Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine and doing well. Myself, Alok, your moral science teacher. I would like to welcome you in this moral science class. Dear students, today we are going to start lesson 8. Today we will do reading, understanding, and question answer of lesson 8. This is our target today. So let's start today's class. At beginning of our class, I am going to explain you that about the confirmation. That what is the confirmation means? Confirmation means whenever you try something, then God will help in your work. If you don't try, then God is not going to help you. Okay, so what is happening when you try in your life for anything? When you try, then only God will help you. So this is the meaning of confirmation. So let's start our class. At the beginning of our class, some of the quotations I am going to explain you. Here it is explained that do not ask God to guide your footsteps if you are not willing to move your feet. So what does it means? It means that if you are not willing to move your feet, it means you are not doing anything. Just you are praying from God that please give this thing or that. So it is explained here, do not ask God to guide your footsteps. Don't ask from God that guide my footsteps, and if you don't will to move your feet, if you are not willing to move your feet, so please don't ask from God to guide you. Okay, so this is the first quotation. Now another quotation which I am going to explain, that is very famous quotation from our previous president Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He was very great personality. Okay, so he had given this thought that you see, God helps only people who work hard. Okay, he is saying that God is helping only those people who is working hard. That principle is very clear. So keep in your mind this thought that if you do hard work, then only God will help you. Okay, and if you don't work hard, then what will happen? God will not help you. It means it completely depends on you that if you want that God should help you, so first you have to try. When you will try to do something, then God will confirm you and He will open the opportunity, the doors of opportunity for you. Okay, students? Now the one more quotation which I am going to explain, it is here given, when God sees you doing your part. It means if you are doing your part, means you are doing your work nicely, you are doing hard work, your part you are doing, then what is happening? When God sees you doing your part, developing what He has given you, whatever He has given you, means God has given what? God has given us wisdom. We are applying our knowledge and wisdom and doing the work nicely. If God is seeing that you are doing your part of the work nicely, then He will do His part and open doors that no man can shut. Okay, if you do the hard work and you will utilize the whatever God has given you talent, if you use your talent and utilize your talent and do the hard work, then what will happen? God will do His part of His job, that He will give you so much opportunity. He will open the doors of opportunity, and that opportunity door no man can shut, no man can close that door. Okay, so you must do hard work if you want to success, if you want to get success in your life. Okay, students? Now we are going to start our lesson number 8. The name of the lesson is the clinic. Okay, so I am going to read and explain this chapter. So here it is explained here that sometime Musonda and Rose go to visit their friend Mrs. Firi. When she comes home in afternoon, Mrs. Firi is a nurse at the health clinic. So I am going to explain you the first paragraph. In first paragraph it is explained that sometime what Musunda and Rose is doing. Sometime Musunda and Rose both are going to, often they go to visit their friend Mrs. Ferry. So who is Mrs. Ferry? Mrs. Ferry is a nurse in the health clinic. Okay, in the health clinic, in every place what is happening, government is providing the health clinic. So Mrs. Ferry is the nurse in one of the health clinic. Okay. So what happened on second paragraph I am going to read. Second paragraph it is explained here. One day the girls ask if they can go to the clinic and help. What a good idea, says Mrs. Ferry. Come on Monday. On Monday morning, mothers bring their children under the age of 5 for their checkup. Afterwards, there is a class for the mothers to learn more about nutrition. It is difficult for them to listen because they have to take care of their children at the same time. I have seen how good you are with Musunda's younger brother and sister. Maybe you could have a class with the children while the mothers are having theirs. So the second paragraph it is explained here that what is happening, that one day the girls ask to Mrs. Ferry that if they can go to clinic and help. Means both the girls, they are willing to help in the clinic. They are asking permission from Mrs. Ferry that can they go to the clinic and help. So after listening this, Mrs. Ferry, she is very happy. She is saying, what a good idea. It is very good idea. You may come. Okay. And she is inviting that come on Monday. Why on Monday? Because she is explaining further that on Monday morning what is happening, mothers bring their children under the age of 5 for their checkup, for their health checkup. In the clinic what is happening, all the mothers, they bring their children of 5 years old children for their health checkup they are bringing. And after the health checkup what is happening there, after the health checkup, afterwards there is a class for the mothers to learn more about nutrition. Okay, in the hospital after the health checkup there is a class for all the mothers that how to take care of their nutrition, learn about more about nutrition. That nutrition means what, that how to give the proper diet to their kids so they can grow well, they can grow healthy. So which kind of nutrition they can provide to their kids. To learn about more about nutrition, there is a class for the mothers every Monday. Okay. Then she is explaining, Mrs. Ferry is explaining, it is very difficult. It is difficult for them to listen. It is very difficult to listen for the mothers nicely, because at the same time mothers has to take care of their children. Because of that they are not able to focus, they are not able to give complete attention in the class. So therefore you come on Monday. And she is explaining further that I am knowing that I have seen many a times that you are taking care of very nicely to the Musunda's younger brother and sister. She is telling to Rose that I have seen how good you are with Musunda's younger brother and sisters. So maybe you could have a class with the children while the mothers having their class. It means she is explaining when mothers are having their class about the nutrition, more about the nutrition, in that time you may collect all the children and you may have a class with them, because you are very good with the children. So you may have the class while the mothers are having their class. So this was the second paragraph. Now I am going to show you the third paragraph of the book. Your third paragraph it is given. The following Monday, the two girls go with Mrs. Ferry to the clinic. When the time comes for the mothers to begin their class, Musunda and Rose take the children outside and sit with them in the shade of a tree. They sing songs and play games together, and Rose tells them a story. Just as the story is ending, the mothers the mothers arrive to pick up their children. Everyone is happy. Mrs. Phiri and the other health workers are pleased and ask the girls to come back next week. Now in third paragraph it is explained that on the following Monday, means like on the coming Monday, which Monday is coming, on the next Monday, what happened? Both the girls, they are going to the health clinic with Mrs. Phiri. And when the time is coming that when mothers has to begin their class, so what Musunda and Rose is doing? Musunda and Rose take the children outside and sit them in the shade of a tree. Both the girls, what they are doing? They are collecting all the children and they are sitting under a shade of a tree. Okay. Then after what both are doing? All the together means both the girls and all the children together, they are singing songs, they are playing games, and at the last what is happening? Rose is telling a story to all the children. Okay. And when the story was about to end, when the story is ended, in that time all the mothers arrived to pick their children. The class is over and all the mothers, they came to pick their children when the story was over. Everyone is happy there. Everyone is happy. Rose, Musunda, all the children, and even Mrs. Phiri and all the health workers, everyone is happy there. Mrs. Phiri and the other health workers are pleased. They are very happy. Other health workers and Mrs. Phiri, they are pleased. And they are asking the girls to come back the next week, and means next Monday again come. They are requesting that all the health workers and Mrs. Ferry, they are requesting to come the next week again. So this was the next paragraph. Now I am going to read the next paragraph. It is here. On their way home, Musunda is very thoughtful. Finally, she breaks the silence and says to Rose, "Do you think that what happened today has something to do with confirmation? You want to be a teacher and I want to be a nurse. And here we are in a clinic teaching and taking care of children." So, at the last paragraph it is explained that when they are both the girls, they are going home. Okay, on the way, in the way back of their home, when they are both the girls are going home, Musunda is silent. Musunda is very thoughtful. She is thinking something. And finally she broke the silence, means she start talking. She asks from the Rose, after breaking the silence, she says to Rose that, "Do you think that what happened today has something to do with confirmation? Do you think that whatever things today happen, whatever event today happen, we have taken class in the health clinic, do you think it is this event is related to the confirmation, God's confirmation?" She is saying that you want to be a teacher in your life, you want to be a teacher and I want to become a nurse. So we both got the opportunity to there. I have also got the opportunity there to help people, and you have also got the opportunity to teach the children. Okay. So and here we are in the clinic teaching and taking care of children. So she is saying that I think today event is related to God's confirmation, means we are trying, so God is confirming, God is opening the doors for us. Okay, so this is the story here. The story is going to end now. Now it is time to the question answer. So it is time to read the question and give the answer. So here I am going to read the question number 1 and I will only give the answer because I am here only alone. So question number 1, first question number 1, it is given in your book that whom do Musunda and Rose go to visit some afternoons. means in some afternoon. Whom do Musunda and Rose go to visit some afternoon? Already everyone is knowing the answer. What is the answer? So I am going to say the answer. So what is happening? That some afternoon Musunda and Rose go to visit their friend Mrs. Fairy. Rose and Musunda, where they are going? Some afternoon they are going to visit Mrs. Fairy, their friend. Okay. So this is the answer of first question. Now second question. What is the second question? Second question, it is given, where does Mrs. Fairy work? Very easy question. Everyone can give answer. Where does the Mrs. Fairy work? So answer is, Mrs. Fairy is a nurse at the health clinic. Okay, Mrs. Fairy is a nurse at the health clinic. Now the third question. Third question, it is given, what do the girls ask Mrs. Fairy? What the both the girls, means Musunda and Rose, what do the girls ask Mrs. Fairy? So the answer is here, the girls ask Mrs. Fairy if they can go to the clinic and help. Okay. Now question number fourth. Question number fourth, it is given, what happens on Monday at the clinic? Means it is asking question, what happens usually there on the Monday at the clinic. So answer is given here, that on Monday morning mothers bring their children under the age of 5 for their checkup. Okay, for their health checkup. So this is the answer of question number 4. Now the next question, question number 5, it is given, what does Mrs. Fairy think the girls can do at the clinic? Okay, so here is the answer. Mrs. Fairy thinks that the girls can have a class with the children while the mothers are having their class. When the mothers are having their class, so girls can have the class with their children. Okay, so this is the answer of question number 5. Now question number 6. Question number 6, it is given, what do Rose and Musunda do with the children while their mothers are in class? So answer is given here, that Rose and Musunda sing songs and play games together with the children, and then Rose tells a story. Okay, first what is happening, Rose and Musunda sing songs and play games together with all the children. Okay, and then after Rose tells a story. Okay, and the last question now, question number 7, this is the last question. It is given here, what is Musunda wondering about their way home? What she is wondering? Okay, so here I am going to see the answer. Here it is explained, Musunda is thinking about today's class and relating it with confirmation. Okay, Musunda is thinking about today's class, what happened in today's class. She is thinking about today's class and relating that event with confirmation. So you may write some other answer also according to your choice, but the main point of the answer is this only. Okay students, now today's home assignment. Okay, today's homework, first homework, it is read lesson 8 nicely and try to understand. And the next homework, it is here, do the question and answer of lesson 8 in your copy and learn nicely. So this is homework for today. Now our class is going to get over. Okay students, thank you students for listening me so patiently. Now I am going to end our class. Before going to end our class, I want to give you some message, that already you are knowing that whole world is suffering due to global pandemic coronavirus. Okay, so you must take care of yourself and your family members. You should not go here and there for playing. You must utilize your time with your family members by doing your study. You may do your study nicely, whatever subjects you are lacking, whatever subject in which you are weak, you may study that subject more, or you may help your parents in their daily work, like whatever works in at your home is there daily chorus. So you may help your mother, you may help your parents in doing their work. Okay students, thank you students, bye, have a nice day.